Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about tanking in ESO. This video is completely for those who wanna buy the game and become a tank. Uh, we will talk about several topics, but I think whoever is watching should continue watching because you may learn something. Anyways, let's start. Okay, now the first thing I want to talk about is taunting and aggro. Now, in other games, for example, World of Warcraft, I was playing a warrior and I charge, I do thunderclap, and all ads are attacking me, including the boss. Now, it doesn't work that way in ESO. There are only two skills, which is a tank's must. You must use one and then shield, pierce armor. Thrust your weapon with disciplined precision to deal whatever physical damage and taunt an enemy for 15 seconds. When you do this to a mob, let's see. As you see, my add-on Srandar shows taunt. When it is active, anyone, let's say this is a high health monster, very high health, veteran 16, the strongest player in the game, hit this monster. As long as I have taunt on it, this monster will attack me. Okay, taunting in ESO works this way. Now, if it was only this, also there's one more taunt in game, Undaunted. Inner Fire. Ignite the fires of fate in an enemy's heart, dealing whatever magic damage and forcing them to attack you for 15 seconds. This is a range taunt. This is a melee taunt. These are the only taunt skills in the game. Now, but there's a limit to taunting. Let me find something to taunt. Oh, you will die. You're gonna die too. There should be trolls around here. Yeah, giants, whatever. Okay. Now, I'm using an add-on called Tank. You can see 10, 9, 8, 7. It's counting down. Now, I can spam this and reset my taunt all the time. As you see, I can just spam it, but it's not what you should do, because for example, pierce armor costs stamina and inner fire costs magicka. So what we should do is taunting once and wait for it to just let it count down. Okay, when there's 5 seconds you should taunt again, because you don't know what will happen. The boss may throw you back while there are 2 seconds left, and before you can go to boss will start attacking someone else. So that's why you should use your taunt before it goes away, like this. Okay, now there are mechanics in the game for taunting. For example, let me find another one. Okay, now I taunted this, someone else taunted it. Okay, now this monster will attack him or her. If I taunt again, if these 3 taunts happen in 10 or 12 seconds. I'm not sure which one is true. 10 or 12 seconds, it will be immune to taunts. You can't taunt them. Okay? Because I was the last one to taunt, the monster will attack me. Okay? If this is a good thing, because if there's no such thing, 2 tanks could make the hardest boss in the game look like a joke. Okay, you see what I mean? This is a nice thing. Now, every attack in that 10 seconds resets the timer. Okay, I mean every taunt. Anyways, I think this is all about taunting. Let's move to the next one. Okay, for the second one is AoE taunting. Now, I have 2 saber cats and a troll here. Now just look at the troll's health. He's doing con AoE attacks, hitting very hard actually. And saber cats, they just doing half the damage the troll does, right? Now, if you looked at the skills, you'll see that there's no AoE taunt. What you should do here is just take taunt of the troll. That's it. This is all you need to do, because when there's a AoE situation, the DDs will take the little ones out because they have low health. They will die pretty soon, but this one, he won't die. Also, he does the most damaging attacks. So I get this one, but I don't let the others go. I CC them. CC means crowd control. This includes roots, stuns, slows, any kind of movement disabling ability. Now, I always keep the taunt of troll on me, so DDs can do their AoE skills and kill those very quickly. They will kill these two very quickly. For example, I'm a DK. I put Cinderstorm for slow. If there's a ranged mob, I chain them with unrelenting grip, and I use choking talons to make them stay where they are. Okay, so the DD can do their thing in peace. They won't get as much damage. Okay, these things are very helpful. So it may not seem very important, but chaining one archer from afar to the group may save someone's life. Also make the combat easier and faster, because AoE skills have a radius. Let's say this is a DD's AoE. If I chain an archer from over there into the AoE, it will also take damage. See? Now the combat, the DD can do more DPS this way. Okay, the third topic we're gonna talk about is resistance. Now, when you press C, you will see spell resistance and physical resistance. Also, this percentages are it's an add-on called mitigation percent. This is very helpful. Now, the first thing I thought when I started the game was I knew I was gonna be a tank, so I I will make them as high as possible, and I will be impossible to kill, but it doesn't work that way. Now, as you see, this is 40.8% and this is 55.3%. Now, there are hard caps in this game, and let's see. Now, as you see, I have my spell resistance 37k and this is 33k, but both of those are 50%. See? Because the hard cap 33,500 resistance is the hard cap. After that you don't get anything. Okay, this is the thing you should know. Let's say I have 33 point I have these resistances, and there's one more guy next to me with 3 million resistance. Okay, same guy hits me and hits for 100. If he hits this guy, he gonna deal 100 damage again, because after 33%, I'm sorry, after 33,500 resistance, it doesn't matter. It's just waste of resistance. Okay. Now, for example, this thing, major resolve and major ward. You can calculate how many damage mitigation you get, how much damage mitigation you get while calculating it like this. If 33k gives me 50%, what does 5k gives me? If you calculate it, you will see these major resolve and major ward gives you 8% mitigation in all levels. Okay, so 8% is important, so that's why you can calculate things like this. Okay, so resistance is not about the numbers, it is about percentage. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, the fourth one is blocking. Block is the most valuable thing for a tank. Okay, without blocking you can't survive. Now, what we're gonna do is I have an add-on called, what was it, Combat Cloud. It will show me how many stamina it costs to block. Now I'm gonna block this guy and you will see how many stamina it will take away. Drained 479 stamina. Again, same thing. Okay, it is not about the damage you take, it is a flat number. Okay, you will always be blocking whatever damage. Okay, you can block 20k attacks with the same amount of cost, and you can block 50 damaging attacks with the same amount of block cost. Okay, so this is important. You should only block hard hitting attacks, that's why. Okay, you can take damage from others. Now, how we calculate it is like this. When you let me just kill this guy. Okay, now block gives you 50% mitigation. Now, when I heard this, the first thing I was thinking is like this: if I make them 50% both and I block, will I be immortal? No, you won't be. The percentages are you don't they're not additively. You 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 just multiply them. I don't know how it's called. You get the point. So this thing will give me 50%, which is 1 divided by 2, and blocking gives you again 50%, 1 divided by 2. If you 1 divided by 2 times 1 divided by 2 gives you 1 divided by 4, and that is the amount of damage you will get from the pure attack. Okay, if an attack does 100 damage to you without 0 mitigation, 0 resistance and no blocking, when you block with hard cap, I'm sorry, when you don't block with full resistance, 50% resistance, it goes down to 50 damage. When you block, it again cuts the damage in half, 50 goes to 25. Okay, just by having 50% resistance and blocking, you can block 75% of the damage. Okay, this is the math behind the thing. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, the next one is block casting. This is not something that that needs much explanation. Now, see the right bottom side of my screen, you will see something called block. I will use skills now, and you will see I don't drop block. Just look at the buff. My character doesn't seem like it's blocking, but it actually is blocking. Okay. Now I'm gonna use something while he's attacking me, so you can confirm. Come on, attack me. This is a AoE, man. Don't block AoEs. Come on, hit. As you see, I'm not doing shit, but see, I'm blocking. This is block casting. Your character doesn't I don't know who you are, man. Whatever. Okay, just accept. It doesn't matter how many times you cast something. It doesn't matter how your character looks. If you are keeping your right button pressed, you are blocking. Okay? It doesn't if you are roll dodging, you can't block in roll dodge. As you see, I'm keeping my right mouse button pressed. When I roll dodge, it goes away. As soon as I get up, I block again. Okay? You need to be careful about these things. Okay, let's go to next one. Okay, now the next one is animation cancelling. I will try to demonstrate in this dude. Now, trial bosses will one-shot you if you don't block. So, but when you light attack, I will show you now. Let me just drain my ultimate. Come on. Come on. Okay. Now I have 21 ultimate. Now, when I use a light attack, just look at my ultimate value. Okay, it's 21. When I use a light attack, it starts to regenerate. Okay, as you see, it stopped at 48. Now it gave me 27 ultimate. Okay. Now when you use a light attack, you gain something. I think it's called major heroism. I don't know. It's a game mechanic, but whatever. You get the idea. You regenerate ultimate, okay? It's a 9-second buff with 3 ultimate per second. Now, what you wanna do is, as I said, trial bosses will one-shot you. You need to put a light attack between his attacks. Okay? Like this. But how do I do that? I don't seem like I am light attacking. This is light attack animation. Now watch how I do light attack. Did you see me light attack? No. This is animation cancelling. I will not teach this all over again because I have a video. I will put it in the description. You can watch that video. Okay, now I'm gonna kill this guy, but the thing I will tell you is you should master how to do animation cancel. It is very, very, very important, and there are several kinds of it, and you should master all of them. Okay, very important. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, the next one is about stats. As you see, there are 3 stats in the game: Magicka, Health, and Stamina. Now, I'm a Stamina tank, for example. You can be a Magicka tank, or you can be a Health tank. Health tank is the most rare one, because you give so much to gain insane amount of health. In the long run, 60k health won't be saving you. What you should do is preparing a build that can keep block up as much as possible, because in endgame trial bosses will one-shot you, and the combat can last very long, according to the group. So Magicka tanks and Stamina tanks have their abilities to recover stamina to get more time to block. Okay, so for example, Magicka DKs just spam this. They have so much regeneration, they can spam this to get stamina. For example, when you use a Earthen Art skill, you get 5% stamina. So things like that, Magicka and Stamina can use. For example, I'm a Stamina tank. I have more base stamina than a Magicka tank, so for example, I use Ignis Shield less, but I gain more stamina. This is just an example. You can do Magicka or Stamina. They both are okay. They are okay. Now, but I don't recommend going Health tank, because for insane amount of health, it's not gonna save you. I'm just telling you from now, so you don't have to go batshit crazy about health. And I will have 50k, 60k health. It won't work, because if you don't block, you're gonna get fucked up probably. So okay, now I will go to next one, the most important one actually. Okay, now the last and the most important thing is positioning. Now I will taunt this guy. Now as you see, he's looking at me and he's doing some cone attacks, cone AoE. Now if your teammates are in the AoE, there are only 2 chances. One is they are stupid, 2 is you're stupid. you need to make the boss look somewhere else, okay? Because boss will kill your DDs and healers, okay? Now, for example, any DD or healer should be standing here, behind the boss, okay? So, this is the only thing you should know about where to keep boss. Now, also, in trials are 12-man dungeons. So, if you're a tank, you shouldn't run. You should keep the boss in the same place. For example, when I run to this side, the boss will come here. But the AoEs DDs drop on the ground is here. The boss doesn't take damage right now. He's not taking damage. This is very important. Every bit of damage AoEs do are important. You need to keep the boss in one place, okay? So, getting boss here to here is breaking 11 persons 11 people's strategy. They just dropped everything here, ultimates, AoEs and shit like that. And if you take the boss here, they have the right to get mad at you. And if they kick you from group, they are right. So you need to keep the boss in one place, okay? This is really important. Okay guys, I tried to explain you how things work in ESO in from an eyes of tank. So if you wanna be a tank in ESO, you should you must follow these strategies, okay? You need to practice. You need to go to the dungeons with random people if necessary. You should take your friends with you and they will tell you what you are doing wrong. So just practice. Try to keep the bosses in the same place. Learn animation cancelling, which is the most important. You can always block cast whatever you are doing. Try to try to do what I told you, because these things are really important. Anyways, I hope it will be helpful to you, this video. If you have any questions, you can mail me in game, add me as friend, whatever. But I may not be able to answer to whispers because I will be probably in combat or whatever. So mails are more welcome. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you soon.